Our today's first video is a bit of a mystery, as it was reposted to TikTok without a source or information. The video shows CCTV footage of a young girl as she walks around her home. And what happens next is like something from a nightmare. Lights suddenly began to flicker, startling the young girl as she rushes for the door, but the door won't open. As she slams on the doorway, crying out for help, an ominous dark shape can be seen slowly moving towards her, one dark edge reaching out, almost like an arm ready to grab her. That's when someone, presumably her brother, comes to her rescue and opens the door for her to escape. Now, without a source, we'll probably never know what happened here. So I ask you, is it real? Or is it something else? You decide. Like and subscribe now for more chilling videos. Now, this next video requires a quick bit of backstory. In the early 1970s, Mattel Toys produced a doll called Saucy. Rotating the doll's arm would actually cause the doll's eyes and even its facial expression to change. YouTuber Brian Lebicki, who collects creepy dolls, claims that he owns a haunted Saucy doll. Brian says that his doll's face-changing gears are completely broken.
Mattel Saucy doll is supposed to be able to do this and all that. You can hear the crank in motion. It doesn't work.
However, Brian claims that late at night the doll still mysteriously changes facial expressions, all on its own.
There's been strange sounds, and I kid you not, I'm not making this stuff up. Especially when we got these two. The strange sounds. One evening I was in the loft, and I thought I heard some singing and giggling. And so I muted the TV, but I hear nothing. So, I went back to watching TV, and sure enough, I kept hearing some singing. It was absolutely creepy. Why does it continue to go out of focus? What the? Are you f***ing kidding me? She doesn't move. And her f***ing eyes. It just constantly keeps going out of focus every time I get back to these ones. Look at her. You gotta f***ing kidding me. Are you f***ing kidding me?
One night, Brian sets up a camera to monitor the doll face. But what do you think? Is this a haunted doll moving its face on its own? Let me know about this creepy doll. Almost 3 months ago, I featured YouTube ghost hunter Franco TV visit to the Weeping Angels Cemetery in Florida, where he caught some truly terrifying footage.
What the hell is that? It's moving. And you could actually hear a response back. What the was that? What the was that? I legit just saw a shadow.
This time, Franco made a return visit to the Weeping Angels Cemetery, and things were just as spooky as before. First, Frank finds an odd storage cellar under the building, where he has previously seen a shadow apparition, and he immediately begins to hear strange noises.
I want to check out this one area here. Now, the last time I was here, you could literally see like a shadow right around over here. But today I'm going to try something a little bit different. Let me watch my 6 here. We're gonna go inside. Oh crap. I hope there's not like a dungeon. Not a dungeon, but like a cavern. Footsteps. There was literally footsteps.
Later, he walks along the graveyard pathway, and then this happens. But some of the most chilling things in Franco TV's video, he didn't even notice as he was filming. All of the following incidents that I'm about to show you were pointed out by Frank's viewers. At one point in the video, Frank begins a strange game of Marco Polo.
Marco! No, you're probably asking why I'm saying Marco. It's a little inside joke. Well, it was supposed to be a joke, but on one of my videos I do the same thing. And you could actually hear a response back.
Frank doesn't notice, but some very observant viewers pointed out that he might have actually got an answer.
Marco!
But then, things get even more bizarre. Franco makes a turn around a building and catches something truly chilling.
I'm actually gonna try to get towards the back.
A shapeless, semi-transparent figure seems to float by behind the hedges. But Frank doesn't even notice.
Oh, God.
Later in the video, he comes face to face with something.
Alright.
An odd mist seems to move right past him. But once again, he doesn't see it. Some viewers have mentioned that the strange fog almost looks like a face or a person walking. But let me know what you think. Stephen Turner is out on a drive through the countryside of Minnesota when he spots something very odd.
Oh boy. What, Well, that ain't good. Don't know who's running that, but... I mean, yeah, okay.
A small empty train car with an empty caboose slowly moves along the track, even though no one is driving it. Stephen is a little confused by what he just witnessed, but he just shrugs it off and drives away. But after posting his bizarre encounter on TikTok, someone spots something that Stephen didn't see.
Running that, but... I mean, yeah, okay.
Please tell me I'm not the only one who saw that.
This thing. Right here. What the f*** is that?
Viewers are freaked out when they see an odd-tailed figure seemingly hanging out of the back of the train. Many believe the tiny locomotive to be ghost train, and some believe that the train might be haunted by a spirit. But what do you think this is? Let me know down in the comments.